Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Veil of Tides Tarot. If you are new and or returning, hello. We're going to get into a Lenormand's read. Okay, we're going to see what the hell comes up. After this, I'm going to do my cousin's reading and then go from that. How is it? What was it sticking on? I don't know. Anywho, we're going to get into a read. See what comes up. Okay. With that being said, let's get into the intro and get into all the stuff. Remember to take what fits, collective. Leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate at all, please don't make it fit. You are not Cinderella sisters. Okay? Don't be trying to cram your foot in a fucking shoe that is not yours. If it does resonate at all, y'all know the drill. Go to the Most High or anyone in y'all's spiritual corner for extra confirmation. Whoever the Most High is for you, y'all can walk many different paths. If something resonates, just go to your spirit team or anyone there, okay? With that, let's get into a prayer and y'all will start it, okay? Also, if you would like to book a reading, all of that will be listed in Linktree. So go there if anything, or you could email angelicalunavera@gmail.com. All of that information is at the top and in my bio description box below each video. With that, let's get into a prayer, okay? Spirit angels, guides, ancestors, under any beings of the highest light, I ask that you come through to help me deliver and or channel any of these messages from you through me. I also ask that you send back any negativity, any spell work, any BS, or any malice intent towards me, towards the subscribees or viewers. Unless we are meant to go through any of these trials and tribulations, then with that spirit, I ask that we go through it, learn from it, alchemize it, and really make it to the other side as much as we can. Lastly, if people may be struggling to connect with you for the first time or reconnecting with you, whether it be from religious trauma or bigoted people, Spirit, I ask that you enter their lives, have a one-on-one relationship between just you and them. Remind them that they are loved the way that they are. They don't have to be a certain way to have you in their life. And yeah, just be there for them, Spirit, the same way that you have always been here for me. As always, thank you for hearing my ramblings. Thank you for hearing my prayers. And with that, let's get into it. So I'm going to do overall energy for you right now first. Let me shuffle these one more time, okay? Let me... okay, that... let me get the bag, you guys. It's on my bed. Well, somewhere on my bed. There we go. I forgot I put the other tarot cards in my bag, so my bad. I have at least one well, in here. I have at least one deck in there, so I don't know if y'all saw that. It was, yeah, maybe you saw it, I don't know. Let's see. So let's get y'all's overall energy and then see what the fuck's coming up for y'all. How about that? Okay. Y'all need to see something clearly or see something differently. Someone could be upset that you're seeing something the way that you are. They don't enjoy that. Well, that's too damn bad. What is the collective's overall energy before we get into this Lenormand read? Collective's overall energy. You're stuck. You're not able to move on yet. Mentally, you are stuck. Or something's keeping you... yeah, something's keeping you stuck. You see how you're stuck. Like, you see why you're stuck, collective, if that's the case. Like, you know why you're stuck. But right now, you're not able to move on from something. And that could be good or bad. It just depends, right? Let's see. Let's get on a big old Bertha. This is a delay, though. Six of Swords. And it's mental anguish. So you could be dealing with a lot of mental bullshit. Change. So yeah, signifies change. This is the little cheat sheet right here, if y'all see. It's really nice for tarot. But yeah, Six of Swords reversed. You want something to change, but maybe you feel like you can't change. This could also be for like certain beliefs that you have, collective. Maybe y'all are struggling to understand a different viewpoint. For some of you, this could be people holding you back. Like you're around the wrong people, they're holding you back. It was saying sometimes you need to forcefully cut ties. That's just how it is. If people aren't going to see eye to eye with you and they're going to continue to be fucking stupid, regardless if they're being stupid or not, some people you don't need in your life. That's just how it is. Especially the ones that are going to play head games with you. I'm getting like head games for some reason. And that's not cute at any age. I don't give a fuck who it is. You don't be playing head games with people. That's just fucking ugly. Let's get into the bigger description of it though. But yeah, there's some sort of delay. Again, if you have to cut people the fuck off, please do it, collective. It's not selfish to put yourself first. It's selfish to put others first when they don't actually try and help you to put yourself first either. You know, it's just like people constantly wanting more from you and not helping you. And that's not right. I'm on the one. So yeah, this indicates a, let me restart. The Six of Swords reversed indicates the need to return to the upright Five of Swords, which brings underlying issues to the surface. So yeah, there's some sort of argument about your beliefs or about how you're moving in life. It could be about that, about your beliefs. People are pissed off about the beliefs that you have, or so if this is like if you question their beliefs, they get upset. And that's just how stupid humans are. They really are. They get upset when any sort of change comes through and it tries to poke their bubble. And it's not you forcing their bubble open. It's you just being open to different stuff. And then when people see that, they get fucking pissed off because anything outside my bubble's wrong. You know, that's literally the people you can be dealing with. And if that's the case, cut them the fuck off because they already fucking stupid. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and have sympathy for those people. I won't. So y'all need to cut toxic people off. They want to be stuck in their own bubble when they're trying to force their bullshit onto other people. Why are you there? Why are you having them around you? At that point, you're just allowing the bullshit in your life. So if you need to cut people off, please do. This could be people arguing about shit in the background too. So, this could also be for some of you. Right? For some of you, collective, again, if this is you struggling with your beliefs and you're trying to cut people out, some people want a resolution with you. And I don't think you're for it. If it's genuine, I feel like that's different, but it depends on what they have put you through. Some things are unforgivable. Some things are unforgivable. And that's not okay, but that's the truth. You know what I mean? So I'm not telling you, oh, forgive this person if they shot on you or stabbed you in the fucking back, literally or, you know, spiritually. No, some people need to stay the fuck gone. This could also be, for some of you, collective, people want to confront you about your beliefs. Or this could be, if this is people that are stagnant, I mean, this is your overall energy, so you could be stuck right now. You know what I mean? You could want to confront someone about some shit that they've done, or something that they've said, or beliefs, or anything like that. Sometimes that'll change it the fuck up. You know, it's, I don't know. Yeah, and this talks about upheaval. The fives talk about upheaval. So let's go back to the Five of Swords real quick. Because again, that's going back to what you need. When anything's reversed, it goes back to the previous card because you haven't learned the lesson yet. There's some sort of conflict here that needs to be resolved. And if it's not resolved, then it's just going to continue to stay fucking crazy. And you're probably going to continue to feel stuck, or you actually are going to continue to be stuck. So yeah, mental chaos, arguments without strife, without immediate resolution, limited awareness of the consequences of voiced criticisms. So either you could have been critical about people, or other people could have been critical about you, and now it's coming back. Again, this could have kept you stuck as well. If this was people that were fucked up towards you, this did affect you for a bit. So, and the fives are about bullying. So this could be people that bullied you. In any way, shape, or form, collective. It could be verbal, mental, physical, literally any form of ABUSE. That could keep you stuck. And that's not good. It's not. Anywho, back to that, okay? Again, y'all could have suffered from shit-ass people. Y'all are stagnant to an extent. You could want things to change, so maybe you could be trying to negotiate, but there's certain conflicts that need to be settled still. Again, maybe y'all do need to face this up front. It's gonna fucking feel uncomfortable, but you're gonna stay stagnant until then. This could be even collective for some of you. Something's reaching a boiling point in your life. And again, it's time to confront the tension, because if not, it's just going to continue to stay there. This could even be like, for some of you, people said a lot of fucked up shit behind your back, or you know that people said a lot of shit behind your back. Whether you did that or someone else did that, that's what's keeping you stuck. I feel like other people did that to you, and then some of you probably played back to their fucking game. Which sometimes you do have to do. Sometimes that makes you look childish as well. But honestly, if you're dealing with childish-ass humans, oh well. Like, sometimes giving the same energy back is nice. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm going to say that. But, yeah, something's reaching a boiling point. Someone could be regretting certain things that they said about you, or certain things that they did to cause mental issues in your life. And again, some of you could have already struggled with mental issues, so it just made more issues in your fucking life that you didn't really need to fucking deal with, but you did. So, that's never really fun. This could also talk about how y'all are not happy in life right now. Sorry, I'm reading more a little bit here. Yeah, something needs to change here, collective. Again, whether it be the people around you or people causing you issues. Again, if you're staying around bullies or people that are manipulative or mentally fucking crazy, and not in a good way, right? Like, they just constantly try to cause issues just to cause issues, and then they act like they're not the issue. Yeah, you need to cut those people out. Again, it looks like you want to leave, but something's keeping you stuck. So let's see what's keeping you stuck real quick. Hold on, because that's your overall energy. You see the truth. You know what you need to do. Right? This could be... the Magician was standing out. This could be people casting, like, blockages in your life or illusions or certain things where it feels like blockages are here. You're maybe not really stuck. What's keeping them stagnant? What's this fighting about, actually? Five of Swords, what's this... What's this fighting about? Like, it's... Can y'all see that? Okay, let me make sure. Nine of Swords. Maybe people actually feel bad that they did this shit. I'm not too sure. Secrets, the moon to a new beginning. This could be people that kept something from you continuously. And then, like, they knew it would delay you, and then it did delay you in life's progress or whatever. This could also be you delaying yourself, but there's other people. With the Five of Swords, that's other people as well, so... The Nine of Swords, that's like depression, anguish, anxiety. You're up at night crying, sad, depressed. You are stressed as fuck. This could also be you having certain dreams at night. So, I don't know, something about you... Because this talks about you interpreting dreams. Collective as well. Let me go to it. Hold on. Nine of Swords. I think that's the 8. Hold on, let me see. Because I get it mixed up sometimes. People are fighting because they're stressed. That's really what this is. Again, there's certain circumstances that are causing people to be fucking pissed off or stressed. And it's something about your beliefs, or it's something that you do. Or it's something they did to you. So if people kept you stuck or stagnant, they're now getting the consequences of it. They're fucked up from it too. This could also be your spirit team haunting the fuck out of them too, or fucking their life up on purpose because they purposely tried to fuck yours up. This could be people in your family, even, collective. Who needs enemies with family like the fuck that? I know that's right. For my dad's side, at least, they're fucking shit. Not all of them. Okay, I'm just saying, but y'all, and I'm gonna talk about this real quick, okay, just to get this off my chest too. The issue that I have with my dad's side of the family, and I've already talked about it before, little tea time, right? Is that the whole time they would like purposely leave me out of shit when I was younger, especially after my mom got custody. They would purposely leave me out of shit. I would call my dad, and then he would literally answer with his wife, and then he'd purposely make it to where I would have to talk to her to talk to him, and then that was our issue. That was my issue with him. Like, you already know I don't like this woman because she did a whole bunch of fucked up shit to me when I was a kid. I did fucked up shit to her too. Should not have done that. Well, you know, it is there, you know, it is what it is. But if y'all want a relationship, like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously you're not going to keep someone in y'all's life or around you when you know another person doesn't like them or has issues with them. Right. And then with my dad's side as well, not just my dad, my nana, you know, Thea's cousins, all of them just treated me quite literally like the black sheep. After a certain while, like, none of them talked to me again. And it made me feel some kind of way. So yeah, no, to my family, fuck you guys. Then the main issue I have currently today, right, which is why I'm always telling y'all to cut people off if you need to. If they're going to hold you back, do it, please. But these people today, even, like, my mom passed, they're all snooping on my Facebook and shit. Oh, hell no. Like, y'all don't care, you know what I mean? So why, I don't know. It makes me feel some kind of way. If y'all are dealing with family like that too, regardless of my story, right, y'all do need to block them, cut them out, do whatever you need to. For some of y'all, which I do not believe this for a doubt, for my family at least, because my family is shit, they are. Some of them could be feeling remorseful. I don't feel like my family would be like that. Absolutely not. They're too egotistical, too fucking stupid, too much having a stick up their ass with religion. They're fucking hypocrites, is what the fuck they are. And they all act like their mom. Not in a good way either. My nana is not a fucking saint. She acts like a nice old woman. She's not. So, I don't know. Regardless of dysfunctional family, if y'all need to cut them the fuck off, please do it. Most of the time, collective too, again, most of the time too, if y'all are speaking out on it, they're not gonna like that either. So it is what the fuck it is. But if they're, you know what I mean? If they would just stay the fuck away, that'd be nice. Right? And again, this could be people trying to fucking come towards you even. They're not letting you go. That kind of shit. It's constantly them trying to start shit. And that kind of sounds on par with my family even. It's really annoying. Anywho, besides that, yeah, these people are sad about some shit. Collective, again, you could be having dreams about certain things at night. This is what's keeping you stuck. What these people are fighting about, it's just stress. They're stressed. Again, that's really what it is. This could also be people that are wanting to move on from the bullshit they did to you, and that's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Again, regardless if y'all have the same family or not, if this is family or not, y'all's fucking spirit team do not play about you. Yeah, you could be stuck, but, you know. Are you, let me see. Let me go back to this real quick, hold on. This could be y'all confronting family, this could be family confronting you. And even then, most of the time, sometimes if y'all confront family, it's not even going to work out. Because again, there's people in family, including mine, that constantly deflect, or they're like, that never happened. Yes, the fuck it did. Y'all can lie and keep your name safe for so fucking long. I don't care. You know, so you know, maybe y'all do need to cut people out like this. Again, some of you do need to confront this just to get shit off your chest. Again, it's going to cause you mental issues until then. Right? Yeah, people could be arguing behind the scenes about you. If this is like anything relationship-wise, this could be like y'all wanting to lay certain issues to rest, but again, it goes back to the 5 of fucking swords, so there's a lot of conflict there still. It's not just something you could lay to rest instantly, like there's gonna have to be things you have to face. So yeah, again, 9 of Swords, yeah. reflection on plans and achievements. That's what the 9s really represent in tarot, all of them in general. Okay. Yeah, people are worried. People have anxiety. What are they so stressed about? I don't get it. Again, other than like maybe talking shit behind your back, trying to bully you, trying to be a fucking piece of shit just to be a piece of shit. And it's interesting I flip it to that, because this is like you going through a lot of fucking bullshit just because. It's the cross. So it's kind of like similar to the other reading that's not posted yet. It'll be posted on the 30th. It's like the cross you bear or something and what's going on behind it. I think that's the title that I put. It is the title, thank you. There's just a lot of fucking unnecessary stress just because. And secrets. Just because. Since you were a kid. If this is family, y'all's family is shit, collective. Y'all don't need anyone in tarot to be telling y'all that. It is what it is. I'm sorry it's that way, but it's the truth. So, let's get into the cross since that is standing out. Let's see. So the cross is a symbol of fate, faith, life lessons, and trials. This could be something about the faith that you have, collective. Again, this is like people talking shit about certain beliefs that you have. You're breaking old patterns. Are you still stuck? Yeah. Yeah, you are. But you're breaking the chains away. It's kind of like the devil card. You're breaking the chains. This could be about life lessons that you've went through as well. This is also like you being alone at night. So I don't know if you've dealt with this shit alone or, you know, because in this card it shows this person alone in bed being fucking haunted by a whole bunch of fucking shit. This could be depression as well. Like blues, depression, anxiety. You're very fucking sad. You're really fucking tired. So, I don't know, something about your faith or about what you do, about what you teach. This card speaks of resignation as well, patience, sacrifice, and painful transitions to another state. That always triggers me. This is like the 3rd time I've read this because it says painful transitions to another state. I instantly think of my mom, but I don't know. This, regardless of that, this is like a passage of life that's harsh. And everyone goes through it. So regardless of what it is, it's something that's needed. It's a lesson, but you know what I mean? It still doesn't make it any better. So this is a negative card as well. I will tell you that right now, collective. Okay, this is a negative card. It looks really nice and pretty, but that still doesn't mean it's good. Right? This is, again, if we're getting biblical, if you will, to an extent. Not really biblical. But it's like the cross you bear, quite literally. So, did you hear that thunder?
No, that's the cross you bear.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but just to fill in the blanks, my fucking mom's boyfriend just farted. And I thought that every time when I was younger, he'd fart, he'd be like, "You hear that thunder?" So, I don't know. Anywho. I don't know if y'all can hear that though, because I think I have the noise cancellation thing on. Also, I don't think it's going to pick up a fart from in the kitchen, so. Anywho, moving on. Yeah, this, going back to this, right, this is, it's talking about hard times, collective, right, a fucked up path. Is this something that you are going to overcome, though? Let's look into that real quick, and I will get back into that in a minute. Let me see, because I want to see. Okay, is the collective going to overcome this? What are you making, bread? It smells so good. Maybe, collective, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to really fuck you up. And again, swords. So you're just dealing with a lot of mental chaos. It's really, this is all mental. And if it's swords, that could be communication, talking, like, you see the truth again, but it's like you, this could be making you sick for some of you. Because this is like, well, in the regular one, it either, yeah, it shows a coffin, it shows you laying, it's supposed to mean you're resting, right? The 3 of Swords, there's some sort of heartbreak, the truth. You keeping the faith even if shit gets crazy. This could talk about burnout though. So yeah, you might make it out, you might not, but it's gonna really fucking take a toll on you. Again, if you, I don't know if y'all are like, let me see. Is this because of certain people around the collective? Because let me see. Yeah. Yeah. So these are people around you that are fucking you up even worse. Collective, some of you need to cut them off quickly. To get to your wish or whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, and you're gonna have to be strong about it to get through this. Let's go back to the cross. Is it? Okay. Make it a little nicer. Anywho, what is it, 36? Yeah. Yeah, people are upset. I was just reading more of the book. People are upset about your beliefs, about what the fuck you do. Again, if they did anything to you to cause mental strife, it's like being seen publicly, or again, yeah. Y'all need to cut these people off, though, collective. If you still have them in your life, you need to cut them off. I'm telling you right now, and again, I'm gonna get into it a little bit as well with family shit, because I already spilled some tea on stuff. Like, for me, again, I had to cut off one person, which I really feel bad that I kind of cut her off still, too, because she literally, well, she died. But besides death, which is normal, we all go through it, she continued to fucking lie to me nonstop. And that was family. And I don't know if she knew she was doing this. Again, my grandmother would do this. So again, it's a pattern that she was not able to break. And I'm talking about my aunt. But it just caused issues, right? And again, you can only deal with so much until you can't. So if you have to cut certain people off, do it, regardless of how it makes them feel. There's only so much you can fucking do, collective. And I'm going to tell you right now, if it's constantly, oh, it'll be this, it'll be that, or we could, you know, I could change this, I could change that, and then they don't, that's manipulation. That's mental manipulation. Or it's like, you know, oh, promises of a better day, and then it doesn't happen because they don't they don't stand up to their shit, you know? You don't need to be around people like that, whether it be that or something more severe of people being really fucked up, being bigoted, or hating you because you are how you are. You know, you don't need people like that in your life. If they're not going to change for the better and they don't see the wrongs with what they are doing, and they're continuing to step over your boundaries, continuing to keep you stuck, continuing to keep you in your head trapped, continuing to keep you in burnout mode, you don't, why are you around them? For some of y'all, let me see. Ooh, my bad. Let me make sure it's showing still. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I had to make sure it's showing still, you guys. My bad. If the collective has these people in their lives, why do they still have them? Again, it could be a group or a religious structure. This could be a positive card as well. Again, there's sadness, all this other stuff. But when it's talking about religion, let me show you real quick. Because this is the religious card. This is the God card. This could be governments, organizations. This could be God, right? This could be a religious teacher or a spiritual teacher. It doesn't have to be religious either. 36. Yeah, this card can also be positive when questions about religion and our churches are asked, especially next to the cards 2 clover, 16 stars, and 31 sun. Again, no question of religion was asked, but religion is sort of in this, I believe, if it's about your beliefs or certain things. Again, it could be sparking issues with certain things that other people believe, and they're, you know, they could be saying all these fucking stupid, wicked shit about you. Because that's just what stupid fucking humans do. When they're in their bubble, they want to force you into their bubble and then say you're the one forcing them, which is just fucking stupid. Like, I wish all of those humans would get their ass beat severely. I don't care. Like, I'm so tired of humanity being like that. But that's for another tarot reading, okay? Oh god, it's just annoying. That's why we're so stuck and behind with shit, because of idiot humans. I'm telling you right now. Anywho, why, if Collective has these people in their lives, why did they... The Ten of Wands is standing out a little. It's just causing you stress. Like, y'all know that. Again, Ace of Swords, I know y'all know that. So why do you have them in your life? I don't care if they're family or not, Collective. Family, it doesn't matter if they're blood either. Or they have the last name or whatever the fuck. It does not matter. If they don't treat you like good family should and be there for you, then why the fuck, why does Collective have these people in their life still? No? Let's see. Why does Collective have these people in their life still? Because you love them. That makes me sad. That is, and I could be talking to a Gemini, and I'm a Gemini. That's interesting. Because you still love them. For some of you in Collective, I'm going to tell you too, even though I stay away from my dad's side of the family, all this other stuff, which wasn't by choice at first. Right, I did miss them when my mom got custody of me, all this other shit, but then they really did show how they were when they didn't give a fuck about me. Like, I know they don't. Like, they could act like they care, all this other stuff, you know what I mean? They didn't give a fuck. But that's why I cut them off at some point, too, because, like, I saw their real colors. They're a bunch of shit-talking hypocrites that fucking want you to be a certain way, and if you're not, oh, you're the devil, you're this, you're that. You know, whether it be about my sexuality or about the way I live my life in general, you know, it's... Regardless of me having bad blood with them, does part of me still care? Yeah, unfortunately, and I would be lying if I said I didn't. But sometimes, even if you love them, Collective, even if you know that they're shit and they fucking fuck you over and they talk shit behind your back, all this other shit, again, shout out to one of my tias for snooping on my shit recently, and another one actually, so, the ones that run their mouth to their mama or anyone else, sometimes you do have to block these people, Collective. Sometimes even if you love them, you know they're going to continue to do the same shit. You need to cut them off. That's exactly what I did to my dad's side of the family. That's exactly what I've done to some of my mom's side of the family. Again, the only ones I keep in my family, which is a very small fucking handful of circle, is a tiny select few. And I'm happy with that. Some of you need to do that too. And again, this could even be for some of you... Like, your family don't like that you're masculine and feminine. It could be that as well, because the Gemini card talks about masculine and feminine traits. Something about you is just different. Again, it could be your beliefs, the way you go through shit, the way you know... Is it the way Collective believes and or how they are in life that's the main issue here for people? For the bigots, because that's what they are, the bigots. Yes, it is. Knight of Cups reversed. That's so sad. This is why you ended certain things. Again, this is why, you know, yeah, and then there's grief, there's sadness. Y'all are sad about it. And then Five of Wands again. Collective, some of you don't have to bear this cross anymore. I'm just telling you. Again, some of you did bear this cross before. Right, where you were around shitty people. And again, some of you are still around them, so that's for you to decide. Don't just do it because some tarot lady told you. I want you to genuinely sit there with these emotions, sit there with the hurt, sit there with the pain, and actually think about it. And it's not fun to sit there with the hurt, the uncomfortability, all this other shit. I get it. But that's how you grow through this, and that's how you will know, do I need to do this or not? I will always tell you to not stay around bullshit-ass people or people that are going to talk shit, people that are going to be snakes to you, whether it be family, friends. I don't give a fuck how much you love them. Those are not your people. Those are enemies in your family or in your friends group. Those aren't your friends. Especially if it's just to talk shit that's not true or it's just to get information. You know what I mean? Like, why are you around those people, Collective? And I'm telling you, It took me a long time to realize that certain people were not my friends too, so I'm not going to sit here and scold you forever, but y'all need to start learning that, right? You're going to continue to stay stuck if not. And again, maybe some of you do need to tell these people off. Some of you might need to tell these people off. I know me, I be talking about shit publicly. Especially when people come creeping on my shit, you know, acting like they care when they don't. Or a fucking, you know, someone talking to a cousin of mine asking, oh, how did Debbie die? Oh, yeah, bitch, like you care. So you can go run your fucking fat ass lips to your fucking mama. You know, some of you just need to cut these people off. Anywho, not a cups. Let's look into that. Hold on. Obviously, I got issues with my family too, collective. And if y'all do too, regardless if it's family or friends, you need to find better people. Let me go to Labyrinthos though real quick. I gotta... Oh, I can't log into this. Wait, can I? No. Learn. I want to log into Labyrinthos on this damn computer, but I can't, man. Because I have the La Santa Muerte deck. I was going to show you guys right now, but I can't show you because I'm not logged in on computer and I can't. I don't know. Anywho, let's look into this regardless of me not showing the deck or not. The deck is so pretty. It's so vibrant. Oh my gosh. Cups. There's the ice. Oh, there's the night. Yeah, so these people in your life, collective, they're already disappointed with themselves. They're constantly moody. They're like trying to avoid conflict, but at the same time, they're causing conflict by doing whatever, right? So these people are shit. And again, you still love them, which is sad. It makes me want to slap myself in the face because I still care for some of these family members that really do piss me the fuck off too, and it's annoying. Even though I do want to shut that shit off, I can't. But do I stay away from them? Yeah. Because they're just going to continue to do the same shit, make excuses for shit behavior. They're not going to fucking own up to the shit they put me through. You know, so again, collective, I don't know. For me personally, though, I'm not around certain people like that anymore. So I will tell y'all, if the best thing to do is to cut them off. Again, you need to sit there and think about it, though. Okay? Yeah, something needs to close. And y'all know, you can have boundaries. It's okay to fucking be a cunt sometimes. Not deliberately, but if you're doing it to protect yourself from shit people that are causing conflict just to cause conflict, then yes, that's okay. Right? How does the collective feel about this? How's the collective feel currently? So you could be happy. You could be celebrating. You could be going out with friends. I mean, you are going through certain shit still. You are stuck, but there's certain things around you that are going good still, collective. 3 of Cups, party, celebration, reconnectivity, reuniting, going out drinking or clubbing. I have never been clubbing. That just sounds horrible. But drinking, that's fun every once in a while. I don't know. Yeah, y'all could be, again, y'all are celebrating. Y'all are getting the help that you need with or without these people. Some of you, it's without these people. Some of you do have them around still. And again, it's making you sick. So, I don't know. It's up to y'all if you want to change that, right? It is. For these karmic-y people in the background, what exactly are they saying about the collective? I want to know that. What are they running their mouths about? What are they saying about the collective? We have dusted off and then dirty offer right here. Hold on, let me show you. Dusted off and dirty offer. So they could be wanting to come in. Oh, we care. You know, they don't though. They don't. It's just emotional manipulation. Bubba, shut up and come here. What are they saying about the collective? What are they saying behind collective's back? Because I know there's bullshit behind collective's back. What are they saying about collective? That you irritate them? It's your light, collective. I'm telling you, this came out in a different reading before where I was like, it's your light that irritates these people. How sad or some shit. It's what you do. Again, it's about your faith. It's about how you are. Some of you could be religious. Some of you could be spiritual. Again, some of you could follow a very different path, but you still have religion in your life to an extent. Or there's certain aspects. It could be like eclectic. You really irritate them. Like, do you see that? You really fucking irritate them. And it's just you being you. It's not you doing it on purpose either. You just really irritate them. Yeah, they know that you're moving on. Like, you're not, you know. You could have already moved on from this shit. What else are they saying? So they have attachments, certain attachments. What else? They could be religious themselves. Yeah, and these are people that are in a groupie, that group together, that are fake as fuck. And that's instantly what I think with this fucking picture right the fuck there. So these are fake ass bitches. Sounds like my family too. Not all of you either. If y'all start fucking messaging me about, oh, do you mean me? Well then, okay, go ahead. I mean you too then. I'm just tired of, you know, I'm tired. I am. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking to. The nosy motherfuckers that be snooping on shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then again, collective in the beginning, y'all have suffered from being bullied. Yeah. So these people have bullied you online or talk shit about you. And then they creep. Yeah. But you try and dodge it. So it's just them grouping up to hate you because they feel some kind of way. You could be exposing certain shit, whatever. They fucking stupid. They should have duh on their damn forehead. And then, yeah, Five of Swords. This just flipped over right now. That's interesting. They want to resolve something, but I don't think it's able to be resolved. Again, there's only so much ABUSE, anything. Whether it be verbal, mental, physical, and I'll tell you it as well. Like, again, I'm not a saint either, but I'm going to tell you, my dad's family put me through a lot of mental ABUSE. So, sometimes it's just enough. That's the breaking point. It's done. Like, I'm not going to forgive certain shit. You know what I mean? And collective, you don't have to either. But yeah, this is, I don't know, this is the whole read. Okay, either you allow these people back into your life and let them fuck shit up, resolve shit, or you don't. And you put yourself first. And you're going to have to get through this hard time. It is going to fucking suck. I'm not going to tell you it's not going to suck. It is going to suck. This is kind of like a chapter that's not too fun in life right now. But can you get through it? Yeah. You, the collective, you have people around you that actually genuinely care. Can I grab these fucking cards? You have people that actually genuinely care, whether it be in the spiritual or physical. There are people here with you. And there are people here to help you. Okay? But yeah, no, I don't know. A collective, it's up to you on if you let these people continue to, you know, keep treating you like shit or not, or, you know, wipe the board out with you fucking speaking your truth. Because, like, I'm going to tell you too, collective, you're allowed to speak your truth. So, you know, do what you need to protect you, but don't be letting these bitches stagnate you anymore. Like, what are you really doing? And I'm saying this with love, too. I'm not saying it to be a dick, collective. I really, like, what are y'all doing? Like, can we just cut negative-ass people off and just keep it that way? Can the negative people stay the fuck away? Shit, that'd be nice, too. Y'all don't, though, which is fucking annoying. But this is really why I stay to myself, too, again. Like, you know, I'm resonating a little bit with this. This is definitely not my read at all. Again, this is a collective read, but, you know, I don't know. But yeah, keep good people in your life, collective. Just know it's their demons that are irritated. You keep shining a light on certain shit. They don't fucking like it. They could be walking around acting like they don't fucking do that. They do. They're fake ass bitches. They're groupie. So, how do these people feel about the collective? Let's see real quick. Again, you're irritating them, so how do they feel about the collective? they know that they're seen. So they could also be, how do they feel? What the fuck? Seven of Swords? This could be collective for some of you. If you were sneaky in the past, they're like, oh, see, this person steals this, not. And again, that's just what it is. Because this is the card of like thievery, sneakiness, you know. Let me, hold on. How they feel about you? They feel like, a feeling. Okay. So they're conflicted. Your family, these friends, these people you have around you, they're conflicted. They want honesty. I feel like for some of you, even some of you do collective, they do want to resolve shit. I'm telling you right now, some of these people want to resolve shit. Some of them are not ever going to resolve shit. Because they got to stick up their ass, or it's because, you know, again, you know, for my family, at least, you know, their fucking mother runs the show for everything, which is why their children ended up the way that they are too. You know, they nosy, they fucking talk shit, and then they act like they're really nice. They're not. You know, and that's just my dad's side. I don't know. That could be y'all's side too. Shit, that's, you know, all of us have some real fucked up families sometimes, so. But I don't know. Whoever these people are, they conflicted. These people want to confront shit. They want to have difficult conversations. They want to reassess. They want to come at you with honesty. For some of you, they really want to come at you with honesty. Again, if they ever did anything sneaky or fucked up or fucking evil to you in general, and there's a lot of fucking fucked up shit that could be done, they want to fix that. That's what this is talking about. So, I don't know, y'all. Again, it is up to you if you want to let these people back in. I wouldn't. That could be also, and I'm just saying that for me, that could also be for me being broken enough to where I don't trust people anymore. I really don't. I don't. Do I trust everyone that I come across? Absolutely not. Like, I'm gonna have to earn, you're gonna have to earn, you know, me trusting you. It's not me like purposely giving the side eye to everyone, but I have been in predicaments where I put myself in there like a dipshit, or people have put me in certain predicaments where I'm just tired. I've had enough. That could be you too, collective, but I just want you to be on guard, be cautious, okay? Don't be paranoid about it. Just make sure you don't let shit people back in. Make sure they're not going to be like, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, and then it never happens, you know? Make sure that they actually stand on their shit. And if they're not going to change, then leave them. Some people don't change. Some people repeat lifetimes after lifetimes, and they just continue to do the same shit because they don't fucking change. They don't learn. They don't want to learn, or they are incapable. They are incapable of learning. I don't know. But yeah, collective. I don't know. I'm going to leave it here and see. Should I get one more card and see? Yeah. Okay. One more card from the Lenormand. What else does the collective need to know from this situation? I cannot shuffle these through. These shuffle so weird. Okay. Stork. It is so windy, you guys. It's crazy. And it's like, what? It's like 3, 4 in the morning, 3:10 in the morning. Crazy. This is talking about family. So let me read this, okay? Or I'll just read it here. 17 stork. The stork symbolizes spring and the changings of seasons. And so it has become the emblem of change, as well as family, tradition, childcare, and elder care. Primarily, this card speaks of change such as relocation, air travel, journey, addition to the family, renovation, job change, promotion, immigration. So we got the cross. There's just significant changes that are coming up. Collective, again, it could be towards your family. It could be them changing up how they've treated you. So this is definitely a family read. Yeah. There's something changing. Significant changes that will cause mental strife or mental chaos. Or again, there's just a lot of fucking shit going on behind closed doors. And it's about your faith. It's about who you are. It's about you being stuck certain ways, how you've dealt with certain things, the things that you have done wrong, the things that you have done right. It's all about that. And it could be your family talking about it. I just want to remind you, regardless of what the fuck they're saying, your light is irritating their demons. So, you know, just remember that when you hear back bullshit from them. They don't like you being the way you are. You're very different, you know, whatever the fuck. You know, and I enjoy different people. So, collective, please embrace that. But I don't know. Anywho, I'm going to end it here, okay? Because if not, I'm going to keep talking. I'll get into the next read as well, okay? Yeah, let me know if this resonated, you guys. If you want to book a reading, all that shit is listed. If y'all can as well, again, I'm still trying to figure out how to pay certain shit for my mom's funeral. For her cremations, at least. If y'all could hit up, if y'all have extra funds, okay, I am asking for help, I am. If y'all have extra funds, please hit up Lamont Mortuary in Globe, Arizona, and see if you could donate funds, if you feel inclined, to Deborah Beltran. Deborah Beltran's cremation. No, I would really appreciate it, okay? Any funds that I get anyways, that's really going towards that or breathing treatment shit, but I'm really stressed out about my mom's funeral shit. I am. I'd be lying if I said different, so if y'all could help, that would be great. Also, collective, if you guys do have funds as well, since we're talking about fucked up hardship as well, there are links in Gaza that I have on my Linktree as well. If y'all have funds as well, just even if it's a little bit, to donate to those people, that would be great too. Because, I mean, I know I'd be going through shit as well. Other people are going through it too. So if you know big ballers or anything like that, let's try and just help people if we can. Okay? But anywho, y'all, I will catch you in the next one, alright? I love you. I'm sorry for getting into a little tangent, going off and all this other shit, you know, but I need to get shit off my chest. I need to journal more too. That's what I need to do. But anywho, I'll catch you in the next one, you guys, okay? Let me know if this resonates. Please like, please share, please subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. I love y'all.